Most public schools have student-run newspapers, but many times the student journalists don't have the final say over what goes into print. Hi, I'm Senator Joe Fain. I'll break down how Washington can protect free speech for students in 57 seconds. While freedom of the press is enshrined in our federal Constitution, many student journalists are held to a different standard. In 1988, the U.S. Supreme Court ruling in Hazelwood School District v. Kohlmeyer allowed public high schools to censor school-sponsored student publications under certain conditions. Hazelwood, in cases that followed, allowed for the prior restraint of speech, which often limits the topics that can be discussed to those that best reflect on administrators while preventing student journalists from gaining the skills needed to address relevant and sometimes controversial topics. These rulings left student journalists without the final say over what they report, while leaving it up to individual states to protect students' rights. 9 states have passed student-free press laws that apply to public high schools, public colleges, and universities, or both. These laws protect student speech, but can also shield school districts from liability. They do not, however, give students the right to publish reports that are libelous, invade a fellow student's reasonable sense of privacy, or that cause a significant disruption to school operations. Some students or journalism instructors have even faced retaliation and sometimes termination for responsible and relevant reporting that may have cast district or college leaders in a poor light. But beyond these specific reasons for protecting student journalists, there is a larger societal reason that honoring free speech is so important. Free speech is more than just words in the Constitution. It is a cultural phenomenon where we as Americans have decided to value the open and honest exchange of ideas. Sometimes this fundamental cultural belief is in competition in the moment with other important values like diversity, truth, and tolerance. What makes freedom of expression so critical is that none of these other values are safe in a world where our culture no longer values openness, free expression, and access to information. Freedom of speech is the ultimate weapon against tyranny and control, and it's not enough for it to be the words on a page. It has to be something enshrined in the way we learn, communicate, and live. With the help of the Student Press Law Center and journalism students from around the state of Washington, I'm again offering legislation this year to better protect the rights of student journalists to ensure this culture of openness continues. If you'd like to help, share this video around, then contact me and let me know what we should cover next. I'm Senator Joe Fain. Thanks for watching.